Hello, and welcome to Let's Evolve Together with Janine Williams. My name is Janine, and it is my pleasure to be here with you today for another week of what we're feeling, whether it's in the collective or whether it is going on within ourselves. So, the more you understand your emotions, it makes it easier to navigate. But before we dive into this topic, if you are new to my channel, welcome. There is no accident that you are here. You were guided here. You were guided here because there's something in my message that the universe, that your soul, that your higher self needs you to hear. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, be sure to do that before you leave so you can get those bell notifications. And if you find this video helpful, be sure to like it because then that allows others that opportunity to hear it as well. So let's dive in. This is what I have been feeling for the past 2 days. And as an empath, like I said, sometimes it's mine, but sometimes it's just the collective or those around me. And sometimes I can tell, but in this case, I think it's mine and the collective. And what I'm feeling is a split of choices. If I go this way, this is what's going to happen. If I go the other direction, this is what that may happen. And when you feel a split, then you have to ask yourself, energy-wise, what are you resisting? Because there is no right or wrong direction to go. It just may take you on a path that, well, it may take you a little bit longer to achieve maybe what you want to achieve. Or it is that split in energy within you, like that resistance. So I'm going to use this as an analogy because this is what I was shown. Think of if you've ever boogie board and you rode in, would ride the waves. Sometimes if you would resist, you tighten up your body because it's that anticipation of that wave taking you, then what ends up happening? A lot of times we get flipped and turned around. I know this happened to me when I was a kid several times. And then you may end up totally down further on the beach, not even realizing how far you were pushed because of that resistance you had within you. But then other times you just relaxed into it and you took the wave in. You went with that flow of that wave. Well, that's the same thing when you're feeling that split, you're resisting. It's a resistance because either you're not clear on what you truly want, you're not clear of what you truly feel, or it could be as simple as you are resisting the change of transformation. That you're still wanting to hold on to the reins of, I have to have control. And all control does is it adds that resistance to the flow that your soul is saying, here, come over here. This is the direction we need to go to. And you're going, no, because you want to keep on reverting back to that old way. And when we look at what that old way is in our bodies, it's just chemicals. It's a chemical reaction of a way that you've been for a very long time. Your body gets used to it, so it wants to resist that change. Some people, it's easier for them to go with the flow with that change. And other times, people just don't like change and they'll resist it. And then that's when they create this split of dis-ease within their body, within their field, within their energy. And your soul is saying, just ride the wave and trust. You will be taken care of. Just trust. I know for me, that's what I'm being asked to do. But it's not that I don't trust. It's I'm torn between two different decisions on something that I am feeling that I need to do. So that's just me just going in to see which direction do I want to go, because the outcome is going to be the same in the sense of the end results, because it's all around the course that I'm creating for parents. So they have these tools to help their children. So we stop the ancestral behaviors and self-limited beliefs and traumas. Yes, trauma. And we can start creating a world where people are feeling more confident within themselves, believing in themselves, creating the world that they want to live in from the inside out. Because that's really what we need to do in order to create this new world. We have to do that inner work. And the number one thing is that creating that emotional intelligence. That's what I call it. It's an IQ. And most people have a very low IQ when it comes to their emotions because we've never been taught it. Children aren't taught at a young age how to navigate through their emotions. How could they? Most adults don't know how to do it. So the more we practice this and surrender to it and understand it, the more we can let it go and continue to evolve. I have a community, a small community. It's called Let Go and Evolve, because it's really letting go of those emotions. And how do we do that? We do weekly transmutational meditations that allow us to connect to our higher selves through God, the divine source, and clear those heavy emotions that just live within us, because it's just energy. I'll put information in the description if you'd like to learn more about that. But I want to thank you for stopping by and listening. I hope this video gives you some guidance on whatever it is that you're feeling, or you're feeling this tug of war within you, and how you can just surrender to it like you surrender when you're riding a wave. So thank you so much. And again, if you have not subscribed, be sure to subscribe to get that bell notification. And if you find this video valuable, be sure to give me that thumbs up. I appreciate it because it does help other people. And that's why I do these videos, is to help as many people on this planet that I possibly can. So thank you so much. And I will see you next week for another topic. Have a great rest of your weekend. Sending you so much love. Bye-bye.